Hey guys, it's Intense Raven here, and I am back with another letter from the field. And this week was a busy week, and we're gonna get into that. But first, I want to talk about the upcoming weeks and what you guys can expect from this channel. Since E3 is in high swing, am I gonna be covering any of it? Not really. This really isn't a gaming channel. I don't have the resources to turn it into a gaming channel, even for 1 week, so the short answer is no. But at the end of E3, I will be doing a top 15, top 20 things that piqued my interest at E3 2017, just like I did last year, and I'll probably be doing until I'm dead. And I'm pretty much just, it's not going to be anything like too detailed, just stuff that I saw that looked really fucking cool. Things that I'm excited about off E3, and it's gonna cover. That video will cover pretty much, if it makes the list, of course, anything from stuff we already knew that was coming out, to new stuff, to just more details about other things. Really, just what I thought was the most interesting stuff from E3 2017. That video is gonna come out next week at the end of the event. So keep your eye out. Keep your eye out for that. I'm not sure yet if it's going to be a separate video from my weekly vlog next week, but I'm gonna try to figure that out as the week goes. Kind of just see if how much stuff there is to talk about, and whatnot, and then we'll kind of take it from there. Then in 2 weeks, I'm going to be doing the Season 5 review of Orange is the New Black. Now, reason why I'm doing that in 2 weeks and not this week is because there's a couple of stuff that's happening this week that I'm just too busy to watch the entire season for. And I know once I start watching that, the season, I'm going to want to just finish it. So I hope that it's a good season, and I hope that I have a lot of good things to talk about and just a lot of stuff to kind of move us on into the future of Orange is the New Black. So that's gonna come out in 2 weeks. Keep your eyes out for that. And now let's talk about this week. I'm not here for future weeks. That's not what this video is for. That's for videos in the future. We'll talk about now, the here and now. So let's talk about the here and now. First off, I gotta say right off the bat, being a huge Batman fan and just a lover of all what is happening with my controller, of all that, I want to talk about Adam West, who passed this weekend on Friday due to complications with leukemia at the ripe old age of 88. I want to thank you, Adam West, for just bringing just the comic bookness. That's not even a word, but I don't know how to phrase it. And the looniness and the fun of Batman to the small screen, and then eventually to the big screen when people realize, oh yeah, we can make this. We can make this into a full-length movie. So I just want to really thank you for giving us the first taste of what would be Batman outside of the comic book realm, of course. But that wasn't the only thing that happened this week. For the most part of this week, I was babysitting. I was dog sitting. And to kind of tell the story, I have to work my way back from last week. Last week's Saturday, that was covered in like last week's vlog. I'm not sure if I even talked about it, but I had a dinner, and I had a dinner with the original purpose of this dinner was that it was supposed to be me and 2 friends, and their family. So I'll call them friend A and friend B. So it was supposed to be me, friend A, friend B, friend A's family, friend B's family, and my people, all the same dinner. It was gonna be this good old thing of like, see, nothing's really changed, you know. Yes, time has changed, but we're still good old friends, and we're still gonna be here till the end. because we're friends type thing. So it was supposed to be this really fun thing, and then right off the bat, then we knew things weren't gonna exactly go the way we expected them to go, when the only people at the dinner was friend B and friend A's parents. So immediately we're getting some warning signs here of this isn't gonna go the way we planned it to go. So that aside, what else happened at this dinner that put me into a dog sitting position this week? Well, friend B, we were talking about doing an escape room, and we were trying to figure out the dates of when we wanted to do this escape room, because it's something that like we've kind of been interested in, but we haven't really gotten around to doing, and we were really excited about it. So we're talking about this escape room, we're talking about the date we were gonna do, and I had mentioned how I had invited friend B to come with us to the escape room. Like, he was my first pick, and he was like, yeah, but then I'm going to Ohio, so it just didn't really work out with the dates and everything, because I'm going to be in Ohio for that time. And in like the same kind of sentence, he turns around to me and goes, oh hey, I'm gonna be in Ohio next week, can you take care of my dog? And I'm like, I mean, I don't really know, like, my schedule's kind of packed all the time as it already is, like, I don't really know if I can take care of your dog. And he's like, no, don't worry about it, like, you can stay at my place while you're taking care of the dog, and, you know, like, you can stay at my place. So, like, it's not that big of a deal, like, you'll just, like, move for a weekend, basically. And I was like, yeah, but I don't really know if I want to do that, because I have, like, my entire recording set up here. I have, like, everything here. And it's really just more of a hassle to kind of just move pick up my entire setup. Being that I am recording on 2 different consoles now, it's just really more of a hassle to move all that stuff for the purpose of moving all that stuff. So I'm like, I don't really know. And he goes, well, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're kind of my only plan at this point, because of how late in the game it is. Like, we leave in 4 days, and you're kind of my only plan at this point. And like, I don't really have anyone else to take care of my dog. And I'm like, oh, I'll take care of your dog then. Like, thank you for choosing me. So, well, the first time I go to take care of this dog, right, it is like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm coming in before work, and I'm tired. And I open up this door with the key he gave me, and this dog doesn't know me. Well, he doesn't know that I'm gonna be there without, like, his people. So, you know, like a proper dog. I open up the door, and this dog immediately starts growling at me. Like, I don't like you. Why are you here? I'm about to rip your throat out. And then I'm like, don't kill me, dog. I kind of like hold out my my hand for the dog to kind of get a smell, know that it's me. And then we're all cool and everything's fine. Let's rewind 2 days in the future when the dog is like, hey, there's another dog over there. I want to meet up with this other dog. Take me to see this other dog. I'm like, okay, sure. Like, I haven't been told that you don't like other dogs. Let's go meet up with this dog, type thing. I go take this dog to hang out with this other dog, and out of nowhere, this sweet, adorable dog goes from, hi, I'm cute, I'm adorable, love me, to, I'm gonna eat this dog for breakfast! Which, you know, that's already kind of disconcerting. Like, that's not a reaction you want coming from a dog that isn't yours, where, like, you can kind of, because I'm not in the position to like do anything with this dog, so that like this dog doesn't eat this other dog. Because I don't know this dog well enough to be like, hey, don't eat that other dog. Because whenever you have to stop a dog fight, you kind of have to, for lack of a better way of phrasing it, and because I might just be stupid and this might be actually be the worst fucking idea on the planet, you kind of have to get in between them and kind of just like rip them apart. I should mention that this like that my friend's dog is like a medium-sized dog. Like, he's not a big dog, but he's not a tiny dog. Like, he's a medium-sized dog. Like, yeah. And this other dog is a tiny, tiny shrimp of a thing. So he's trying to eat this other dog, basically. And the owner of the second dog, he just starts screaming bloody murder. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I'm over here just like, I'm gonna do something really stupid, but I don't know how else to break up this dog fight. Like, I just don't know what else I'm supposed to do in this scenario. So I take Pebbles, that's my dog, the dog I'm walking in this scenario, friend B's dog, and I kind of put him in a hug / chokehold. And kind of just like hold her back from the other dog. All while the neighbor is losing her ever-loving shit because she thinks I purposely brought this Pebbles over to eat her dog. Like, that is the impression she's under right now. And it doesn't matter what I say, she's not shaking from that belief. So she's screaming bloody murder right in my face. The dogs are trying to like kill each other. And I'm like kind of just holding, I'm kind of like in this headlock, giving this dog a headlock. Like, please stop. Please stop. So they kind of like calm down once I get in between them. And I start like unwrapping the neighbor's dog's leash from Pebbles. Gonna be like, no, this is fine. I got under control. This is fine. And I'm just like, well, I don't know what to do in the scenario because it's not my dog, and it's not like I can like be like bad dog because I'm not gonna be there next week. So it doesn't matter that I call this dog a bad dog because I'm not gonna be there next week for it to mean anything. Like, that's not a thing that happens. So because that's not a thing that happened, I'm over here like, I put my face next to a dog who is pretty intent on murdering another dog. And luckily my face doesn't have a giant bite marks into it. Like, that's convenient. But it's just like, what? Why? And like, I text my friend about this. I'm like, dude, you should have told me she didn't like dogs. And she's like, oh, she loves dogs. Like, and then I tell her what happened. He's like, that's not my dog. I'm like, I bet it was your dog. It was your dog. 100%. It was your dog. Like, and I don't know if it's that whole like blind bias thing of like, no, my dog's the best dog. Like, my dog doesn't do anything wrong. But like, Broham, your dog's an asshole when it wants to be. And some warning would have been nice. So there was that. That kind of happened. And then in my summer classes, I've been pretty much going at them pretty well. Like, I haven't had any big incidents in my summer classes, and I'm keeping up the pace with my summer classes pretty well. Like, not like I don't have straight A's, but I'm not failing any of my classes. And considering the fact that we cover like 7 sections in a class, I'm gonna take passing. Like, that's gonna be fine for me. The problem is that I have this one teacher, my math teacher, which math is my worst subject. I am not good at math in any stretch of the imagination, nor will I ever proclaim to be good at math in any stretch of the imagination. So I need extra help in math in general. Like, I just do. And this math teacher is he's a decent guy. Like, he's an alright guy. I don't have any problems with him as a person. As a teacher, he's probably the worst teacher I have ever had. He was switched in, like, last minute. I probably said some of this before in previous vlogs or whatnot, but he was switched in last minute, and he doesn't care about the class. He sees it as, like, a fun little class that he can kind of workshop his other teaching methods on us without there really being consequence, which there was a point where I understand that, right? Like, as a future teacher, I get where he's coming from. But at the same time, like, there were some people in that class who need that class to transfer out of the school and, like, get out of this area by using this class. And it's very much the fact that this is the only class that's kind of gonna get that done for some of the students. And the fact that I'm not able to, like, just get a good teaching done and, like, get a good session learnt because of this teacher is really pissing me off, because I'm kind of put in the situation where I look bad regardless of how this comes out. And the reason why all this is coming out this week is because I've been teaching myself pretty much the class on the side, like, on top of doing my schoolwork, my normal schoolwork, on top of doing kind of everything. And he hasn't really put in any of the test grades. Well, this week he put in the test grades, and I've been getting, like, 50s on these test grades. So now I have an overall score of 66. That's not gonna pass the class. Getting an overall score of 56 just isn't gonna do it. And now next week is final week, and I'm really put in this position of I don't have time to kind of make this up. I need to really, like, hunker down and just get the best possible scores on this, and just kind of hope for the best at this point. And of course, like, saying that, kind of looking for some sympathy and be like, look, you can get this done, and if you fail, like, I get it, it wasn't your fault type deal. I was kind of looking for that kind of thing. Instead, that started a huge argument at the house of how I don't try at all. I'm a failure as a student and as a human being, and it was just a bunch of really fun stuff. So that was interesting. It was like, oh, I didn't really need this on top of that. So thanks. What is that? What is that little? Why do I have a sentry gun now? I don't understand. I don't quite understand that. So that was just fun. So this week was just interesting, pretty much. Like, I don't even fucking know, guys. That, like, I think that's the summary. I don't fucking know. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of good things coming on the channel soon. I have to spend the rest of the... Oh, I have my orientation for my new job come next week. And I'm really excited about that. No. Tomorrow I have my orientation for my new job. So I'm actually going to not go to work and just do stuff for my new job. And with how things have been with my current job, and how much, like, fighting and how kind of grating it is on everyone, I think that just the fact that I'm going to an orientation is going to be really just uplifting for me. It's going to be just a really good step in the right direction, which is something that I needed right now. I gotta need to be in this step in the right direction type mindset. So that's pretty much been my week. Like, my week's been... It's been interesting for maybe all the wrong reasons. But I've had, like, it wasn't a bad week, all in all. That's pretty much it, though. I don't have really anything else to talk about. I have to do a bunch of paperwork after this class. I have to go back and start teaching myself more of the of this math class that I'm probably going to have to pay the retake because fuck this teacher. So I have a lot to do, and because of that, that is stopping the IR review of season 5 of Orange is the New Black. I've already said that, but I kind of just want to sum it up. That's the reason why that video isn't going to be out until next week. So, not next week, the week after. Just because of finals and because of job transitions and that kind of drama stuff. So, you know, things are moving. Things are moving and grooving in the right direction, and I'm digging it. And I'm excited. But other than that, I don't have anything else to add. My name has been Insane Raven, and I will see you guys in my next video. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that zombie for good luck. And that one. And that one. Because he has a backpack. Oh, and I'm being Tom. Oh, yeah. I should probably stop fucking around and say bye. Hold on. Give me a quick sec. Bye!